Somehow I got bird poop on my steering wheel. How does that happen? Anyway, hi guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. All right, so happy Friday, everybody. You guys know how I feel about Fridays. That means tomorrow is my longest work shift of the week, and hopefully busiest. But there still is something about Fridays that I enjoy. It feels like there's some closure there, even though I still have the rest of the weekend. I think because of Saturdays being my longest shift, I'm at work. I don't have time to eat typically while I'm working, so it's easier to stay on plan. So it kind of feels like Fridays are my last day where I really have to focus on not going over points. Real quick, because I recorded all of this morning and the video was all over the place, and I totally forgot to say what my weigh-in was. So I'm going to do that now before I get into the other stuff. I stepped on this scale and I weigh 314.2. So that means I lost 0.8 pounds since yesterday, and I have 0.2 pounds to go until I'm where I was at last Sunday. So as long as I do behave the rest of today and all of tomorrow, I should have, consistent losses, and I should have a loss for the week. Fingers crossed. This is definitely going to be a lesson as far as I don't want to go over my weeklies. I don't want to have a higher gain at the beginning of the week and spend the rest of the week getting it off. Lesson I'm learning. I got it. I get it. But yeah, so anyway, I'm happy about that. It's another loss. It's consistently going down. And also, once I get to 313, I will be where I was. I remember seeing that number before, and it dawned on me it was during quarantine. That was the lowest I got. So since quarantine, between May and now, I've been kind of fluctuating the same weight. Whatever, it's part of the journey. I am progressing. I am going in the right direction. I'm learning, and I'm applying what I learned. And that one of those is, my Sunday situation. All right, so I just wanted to give a not related to weight. So if that's the only reason why you're here, thank you for coming. Love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. But as far as personal life, and especially that personal property tax stuff. So yesterday I went to the county, and I loved that whole experience. Like, they were super nice in there. It's slow in there. It's a small little office. They took care of me right away, sent me to the other counter to pay the bill, do that, and then I asked them, like, okay, now I need to do the same thing in the city, but they said I had to open an account. Do you know the procedure for that? And they didn't. They gave me a phone number to call, but they were still super helpful, super nice. And that's one thing I miss about living in the county, is the fact that the offices are smaller because they're not dealing with as many people that live in the city. So I get it. But anyway, so they give me a number to call. I call the number they give me and explain the situation. Like, I just paid 2018 taxes for the county. Now I need to pay 2019 taxes for the city, but you guys need to open an account or whatever. And the guy's like, okay, no, that's not my office. You need to talk to the assessor's office. So let me transfer you, and you can talk to them and just explain that to them. They transferred me, and the guy's like, no, this is the assessor's office for personal property tax, but the real estate version. Like, okay, so he gave me the number to call. I call that number, and it's an automated thing. And normally I love automated things, but they can't answer my questions. So this is one of the times that I do want a real person, and go through a billion steps, and eventually I leave a voicemail. Like, there's nobody there to answer due to the high call volume. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I wanted to go downtown. I wanted to just pay off my city personal property tax, but I need to figure out what I need to do, especially because their website, and I still honestly don't know, the website makes it sound like you need an appointment to go there. But I'm not sure. So anyway, the rest of the day ended up being really good. And that's how I can tell that I am mentally doing better because I get more productive. I was cleaning everything really well. I was doing laundry, and I actually, when it came time to get my laundry out of the dryer, I folded that, I hung it up, and I put it away, which is big for me. Lately, because of where my mood has been, it's been a lot of getting my clothes out of the hamper. And those are always signs of my mental health that I need to pay attention to. But the fact that I am doing that gets me excited. That means I'm feeling good. Sometimes I can't tell just by feelings if I'm feeling good, if that makes sense. It's the actions and what I do with my life that let me know how I'm doing. But anyway, so hours go by. And like 1 o'clock, I decided to call them again. And I got the automated thing again, so I left another voicemail. And then I was like, I looked on the website. I'm like, I wonder if I get transferred to them if somebody might answer. So I call the regular Department of Revenue, and they say, oh yeah, no, that's not our department. I'll transfer you and give you the number. And the number they gave me is the number I was supposed to call. And they transfer me. This grumpy ass dude answers the phone and he's like, assessor's office, and doesn't clarify that it's the real estate assessor's office. But I started explaining my problem. He's like, no, you called the wrong number. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, like I didn't call you. I called a number and they transferred me to you. I apologize. He's like, you just need to learn what number to call. Like, you're calling the wrong number. I'm like, sir, I don't know what's going on in your world, but this was a mistake. And on top of that, a mistake that wasn't even my fault, because I didn't call you. I was transferred to you. And he's like, well, whatever. Either way, I'm not going to help you. I can't help you. Okay, have a good day. Bye. I was proud of my restraint, FYI. I was very proud of myself. And then more restraint was needed when I got the phone call back, finally around like 3 o'clock, which makes me nervous because they close at 5. I get the call from the actual assessor's office of the person that can help me. And this guy, he was so nice. He was. But I was really worried he was going to mess something up and I was somehow going to owe like $10,000. Because I explained to him, I just paid the county taxes for 2018 today. Now I need you guys to open up an account for me in the city so I can pay 2019 taxes. And he goes, okay, and asks for my information, my name, number, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, I'm not finding you in our system. Like, is there other information that I could find you under? And I was like, well, I already explained that I'm not in your system. I need to open an account because I just paid the county 2018, so that way you can open an account for 2019. He's like, oh, okay, I got it. So he starts looking again, and he's like, yeah, I'm not finding you. And he goes, okay, so what we need to do is open an account for you in the city. That way we can create a bill for you so that you can pay. I'm like, thank you. We're on the same page. You're caught up to my chapter in the book. So he's like, let me see if you owe anything to the county still. I don't. I know I don't. I just paid 2018. I don't owe anything else to the county. Okay, he's like, well, I see that you paid 2016 and you paid 2017 and you paid 2018. I'm like, yeah, I just paid 2018 this morning. He's like, okay, well, and it doesn't look like you owe them for 2019. So what we'll need to do is open an account for you. My tone changed, not his. Open an account for you in the city so that we can bill you for 2019. I thought we already knew this. I thought I had said it when I first talked to him, and I thought he had already said it once back to me later in the conversation. Apparently, he didn't know that. So I'm like, yes, that's exactly what we need to do. So finally, we're on the same page. Officially on the same page. So I got to take a picture of my driver's license and I got to email it to him, and I got to write, an official statement of me requesting a bill for 2019 for my car, and also I needed to claim my car for 2020 apparently. I'm like, all right, cool. So I do that, and he's like, now when you send it, I need you to send the picture in PDF file because otherwise it'll be too big. Now I'm tech savvy, but I don't know how to turn a picture to a PDF file on my phone. He's like, well, when you go to save it, it'll give you the option, and you just click save as PDF. That's not how a phone camera works. There's no save button. You take the picture, and the picture's in your phone. And I could be completely wrong. Maybe there is another aspect to saving a photo that you take. But whatever. I'm like, that's fine. I edit photos all the time for my YouTube channel. Just tell me what size it needs to be, and I can make sure it's small enough. So he does. I do. I send him the email, and he calls me an hour later, and he's like, okay, cool. We've got your bill we've got you registered, and you should have the bill by tomorrow. You'll be able to pay it online even, which is great. I'm like, oh yeah, that would be awesome if I could just pay it online and not have to go in person. But I did say, like, I will need, because I'm trying to title my car or trying to renew my plates, I need a receipt for that. And he says, well, they mail it to you. Okay, how long? Because I have until the end of this month in order to do it. How long does it take? He's like, well, usually 4 or 5 days. You know how it can go. That should be there in plenty of time. If not, maybe make an appointment and come down here to pay in person, and then they'll print you the receipt immediately. I'm like, well, maybe. We'll see. So, done deal. Cool. Awesome. I get to my computer this morning, and I type in the account number that he gave me, and yeah, sure enough, there it is. It shows me my bill and everything like that. So awesome. I click on the Pay Online Now thing and go to that webpage, and it says enter your account number. Can't find me. Literally, the previous page has the bill, has the dollar amount, everything. The whatever system they're using to pay the bill doesn't have it. Kind of frustrating. I had to go to work, so I worked all day. And I'm really starving right now, FYI. I meant to mention this earlier when I was talking about food. I made a salad to bring to work, but I didn't want to eat a salad before I started my shift like I normally do, but because it was 9 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, I'll wait, and then I never got a chance to. It was busy, which thank goodness it was busy. Literally I got off like 45 minutes late, busy. But so I'm going to go home and see if it's on there yet so that I can pay online. If not, I need to figure out how to, if I need to make an appointment or whatever, and go down there on Tuesday, which will be my next day off. Next day off during the week when, the government's open, and go that route. I really wanted to try to get my safety and mission test done on Tuesday, and I might be able to do both. We'll see. I don't know. But that's where things are landing. I just thought the whole situation yesterday was hilarious. I am proud of myself for not getting angry and flippant about everything, except for that one dude. I still didn't. I cursed him out after I hung up the phone, not gonna lie. But I behaved calmly, and I think because of me mentally heading in a better space, that is helping me handle things a little bit better. I didn't stress eat. I didn't binge eat. The only thing yesterday that was a little bit wrong, and I tracked it this morning, and it wasn't. I stayed within my calories and points or whatever. It was in the middle of the night. I grabbed some gummy bears, but I counted them out. So, and that's with me, Robert, middle of the night, no glasses, seeing out of one eye, looking to see how many is a serving and counting them out. I did good. Today, I'm hoping to make some good decisions. Like I said, and I left my salad at work. So I'm going home, but it's 3 o'clock. So if I eat something decent at this time of day, I'm not going to be starving and trying to go overboard for dinner. But it's too early to have dinner now, because then I will be starving, and then I might make some bad decisions. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat. But either way, things are looking up. I just wanted to share and touch base with where that's going, because like I said, the whole situation was hilarious to me. Like, that guy, and he was super nice. He was super, super nice. We were making jokes and stuff like that at the different situations. But still, I was a little scared there. But I saw the bill this morning. I saw how much it is. It's going to be good. All right, so that's everything. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. I will try to remember to take pictures or clips of what I eat. But I think I want to, since I'm actually off early, I think I might just upload this video before I even have dinner, like later meal. So whatever I decide to eat when I get home, we might get a picture of that. Who knows? If not, I'll let you know tomorrow if I behaved. I'm pretty confident I will, though. All right, so thank you guys, as always, for your love and support. I shouldn't say love. I don't know if you guys love me. That's a little strong of a word. But thank you for your support and encouragement. It means the world to me, and it's seriously helping keep me going. And thank you for being my, free therapy and venting session. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Quick update. I was able to pay my personal property tax for 2019 once I got home. Finally. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff.